Whisperwood Forest, where the sun shines gently through the leafy canopy, and the air is filled with the cheerful songs of birds. On this beautiful morning, the flowers are blooming, and the forest feels alive with possibilities. Our story begins with Lily, a kind and adventurous girl who is making her way along a winding path. She carries a small basket, her heart full of excitement as she looks forward to visiting her animal friends. The gentle rustling of leaves and distant chirping set the perfect scene for a day of adventure and friendship. Lily skips happily through the forest, her basket swinging by her side. She hums a cheerful tune, thinking about the delicious nuts and berries she's brought to share with her friends. The sunlight dances on the path, and every step feels like the start of a wonderful adventure. Lily's kindness shines through as she wonders aloud what her friends Pip and Barnaby might be doing today. She's always eager to share and make others smile, which is why her friends love her so much. Suddenly, there's a burst of frantic chattering and scampering from above. Lily looks up just in time to see her playful friend Pip, the squirrel, darting down a tree. Pip's eyes are wide with excitement, and his tail twitches as he calls out to Lily. He can barely contain himself, eager to share some big news. Lily laughs at Pip's energy, happy to see her friend so enthusiastic. The forest feels even more alive with Pip's presence. Pip chatters away, barely pausing for breath. He tells Lily about something amazing he's discovered, a new bush in the clearing, covered in the biggest, juiciest, sparkliest berries ever. Pip's words tumble over each other as he describes how the berries actually glow, shimmering with magical colors. Lily's eyes grow wide with wonder, and she can't help but giggle at Pip's excitement. She's eager to see this magical bush for herself, and together they set off toward the clearing. Lily and Pip walk together, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As they step into the clearing, they are greeted by a breathtaking sight. A magnificent berry bush stands in the center, its branches heavy with glowing, colorful berries. The berries shimmer softly, casting a gentle light all around. Lily gasps in amazement, and Pip's eyes are as big as saucers. They've never seen anything like it before. The clearing feels enchanted, as if something truly magical is about to happen. Just as Lily and Pip approach the magical bush, a grumpy but familiar figure shuffles into the clearing. It's Barnaby, the badger, who always seems a bit grouchy, but has a good heart deep down. Barnaby stands protectively in front of the bush, his arms crossed and his eyes narrowed. He declares that these berries are his since he found them first, and insists that no one else can have any. Lily greets him warmly, hopping to ease his mood. Lily, always gentle and kind, tries to talk to Barnaby. She asks if the berries really belong to him and reminds him that sharing can make everyone happy. Barnaby puffs out his chest, insisting that he saw the bush first, and that makes it his. Pip looks disappointed, but Lily doesn't give up. She knows that sometimes a little kindness can change someone's mind. Pip, eager and hopeful, tries to convince Barnaby to share the berries. He talks about how much fun it would be to taste the magical fruit together, and how sharing always makes things better. Barnaby grumbles, not wanting to give in, but there's a flicker of uncertainty in his eyes. Lily watches closely, ready to help if she can. The tension in the clearing softens just a little. Lily decides to show Barnaby what kindness looks like. She opens her basket and offers some of her own nuts and berries to him, even though he's being grumpy. She smiles warmly and tells him that sharing makes the day brighter. Barnaby is surprised by Lily's gesture, and for a moment, he doesn't know what to say. Pip nods in agreement, hoping Barnaby will see how nice it feels to share. Barnaby looks at the glowing berries, then at Lily's kind face and Pip's hopeful eyes. He feels a tug in his heart, torn between wanting to keep the berries for himself and wanting to join in the fun. The bush glows even brighter, as if encouraging him to make the right choice. The forest seems to hold its breath, waiting to see what Barnaby will do next. As Barnaby hesitates, a gentle breeze stirs the leaves, and the magical berries begin to shimmer with even more colors. It's as if the bush itself is inviting everyone to share in its magic. Lily and Pip watch in awe, feeling the warmth of friendship growing stronger. Barnaby's grumpy expression softens, and he takes a deep breath, realizing that sharing might be the best choice after all. With a small, shy smile, Barnaby steps aside and invites Lily and Pip to join him at the magical bush. He admits that maybe sharing isn't so bad, especially with good friends. Lily beams with happiness, and Pip does a little happy dance. The three friends gather around the bush, ready to taste the magical berries together. The clearing feels brighter and more joyful than ever. Lily, Pip, and Barnaby each pick a glowing berry from the bush. As they taste the magical fruit, their eyes light up with delight. The berries are sweeter and juicier than anything they've ever tasted. Laughter fills the clearing as they enjoy the special treat together. The magical bush seems to glow even more, happy to see its berries bringing friends closer. As they eat, Lily talks about how sharing makes everything better. Pip agrees, adding that adventures are always more fun with friends. Barnaby, who started the day grumpy and alone, now feels warm and happy inside. He realizes that kindness and sharing have made his day much brighter. The three friends promise to always look out for each other and to share whatever they find in the forest. As the friends continue to share and laugh, the magical bush begins to grow even more berries. It's as if the bush is rewarding their kindness and friendship. The clearing is filled with light and laughter, and the forest animals gather around, curious about the magical glow. Lily, Pip, and Barnaby wave to their new friends, inviting everyone to join in the fun. Soon, the clearing is filled with animals from all over Whisperwood Forest. Rabbits, birds, and even shy hedgehogs come to see the magical bush. Everyone is welcome, and Lily helps hand out berries to the newcomers. The air is filled with laughter and the sweet scent of berries. It's a true celebration of friendship and sharing, and everyone feels included and happy. Barnaby, who was once grumpy and guarded, now laughs and plays with the other animals. He realizes that sharing has brought him more happiness than keeping the berries to himself ever could. Lily and Pip are proud of their friend, and everyone can see how much Barnaby has grown. The magical bush stands as a symbol of the wonderful things that happen when friends are kind and generous. As the sun begins to set, Lily, Pip, and Barnaby sit together under the magical bush. They promise to always be there for each other and to share whatever they have. The promise feels special, sealed by the magic of the glowing berries and the warmth of their friendship. The forest grows quiet, and the friends feel grateful for the wonderful day they've shared. As night falls, the magical bush glows softly, lighting up the clearing with a gentle, colorful light. The friends say their goodbyes, each feeling a little more connected and a lot more joyful. The stars twinkle above, and the forest settles into a peaceful hush. Lily heads home, her heart full of happiness and her mind full of memories from a truly magical day. Walking home through the quiet forest, Lily thinks about everything that happened. She realizes that kindness and sharing are the real magic in life. The glowing berries were special, but the happiness she felt with her friends was even more wonderful. Lily smiles, knowing that she'll always treasure the lessons she learned today. Back in Whisperwood, the animals settle down for the night. The magical bush glows gently, a beacon of friendship and kindness in the heart of the forest. Pip curls up in his tree, Barnaby finds a cozy spot nearby, and Lily's home glows with warmth. The whole forest feels peaceful, wrapped in the magic of a day well spent. As the sun rises, Whisperwood Forest wakes up to a new day. The magical bush still glows, and the friends are ready for new adventures. Lily, Pip, and Barnaby greet each other with smiles, excited to see what the day will bring. Their bond is stronger than ever, and they know that together they can face anything. The friends remember how kindness changed their day. Lily's gentle words, Pip's enthusiasm, and Barnaby's decision to share made everything better. The magical bush is a reminder that kindness can light up even the darkest corners of the forest. The friends decide to spread kindness wherever they go, hopping to make the world a little brighter. From that day on, the magical bush becomes a special meeting place for all the animals in Whisperwood. Every week, friends gather to share stories, laughter, and berries. The tradition grows, and soon, even animals from other forests come to join in. The magical bush stands as a symbol of unity and friendship for everyone. Pip, always eager and playful, makes new friends every time animals gather at the bush. He teaches them fun games and shares his favorite snacks. Lily and Barnaby watch with pride as Pip's kindness brings everyone together. The clearing is always filled with laughter and joy, thanks to Pip's friendly spirit. Barnaby once known as the Grumpy Badger, becomes famous for his big heart. He helps younger animals reach the berries and tells funny stories about his adventures. Everyone looks up to Barnaby, and he feels proud to be part of such a caring community. His secret sweetness is now known to all. Lily's kindness inspires everyone in Whisperwood. She always finds ways to help others, whether it's sharing her snacks or listening to a friend in need. The animals admire Lily and try to follow her example. The forest becomes a happier, friendlier place because of her gentle heart. The magical bush keeps growing, its berries shining brighter with every act of kindness. The animals believe that the bush's magic comes from the love and friendship they share. Every day brings new adventures and new reasons to celebrate together. Whisperwood Forest is truly a magical place, thanks to its caring friends. As the seasons change, the story of the magical berry bush is told and retold throughout the forest. New generations of animals learn about Lily, Pip, and Barnaby, and the lessons of friendship and sharing. The magical bush stands tall, its berries glowing as a reminder that kindness is the greatest magic of all. And so, Whisperwood Forest remains a place where kindness, sharing, and friendship are celebrated every day. The magical berry bush continues to glow, lighting the way for all who seek joy and connection. Lily, Pip, and Barnaby's story reminds everyone that even the smallest act of kindness can create a little magic in the world. The end.